Hi, today we are looking at section 7.5, which is laws of logarithms. Now, just like in the past, when we had exponents, we had exponent laws. Now, because logarithms are related to exponents, we'll also have laws with our logarithms. So our three main laws are our product law, our quotient law, and our power law. Now, they only apply if we have logarithms that have the same base. So if we have two logarithms with different bases, we can't apply these laws to them. Similar to it with exponent laws, we need the same base to do our exponent laws. So our product law is log base b of x times y is equal to log base b of x plus log base b of y. So sometimes we will take two separate logarithms that are being added together with the same base, and we simply multiply the values inside together to get this, or sometimes we'll go the opposite direction and we'll split something up like this. Quotient law, quotient is division. So we've got log base b of x over y is equal to log base b of x minus log base b of y. So whatever's in our numerator is a positive logarithm. Whatever's in our denominator is a negative logarithm. So if we have, say, multiple terms in our numerator, each one would be a positive logarithm. And if we had multiple terms in our denominator, each one would be a negative logarithm. Next, we have power law, in which case we have an exponent. So we've got log base b of x to the power of k is the same as k times log base b of x. So essentially our exponent on here just moves to the front of our equation. And for all of these, our base has to be greater than 1, or sorry, greater than 0, and cannot equal 1. Okay, so we're going to simplify each equation and then check what we get with a calculator, see if our log law is in fact true. So this one we have log 7 plus log 8. So we've got this addition here, so that's going to be our product law. So this becomes log of 7 times 8, so that becomes log of 56. Now, if we put this in our calculator, we should get 1.75. Now, if in our calculator we do log 7 plus log 8, we also get 1.75. So we know this log law is working, at least with the values we utilized. Next one, we've got 5 log of 2. So that would be our power law. So this becomes log of 2 to the power of 5. So 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So we have log of 32. We enter that in our calculator. That gives us 1.51. We do the same thing with this. Enter 5 log 2 in our calculator. It also gives us 1.51. Next, we've got the subtraction. So that will be our quotient law. So that gives us log of our positive 1 goes in our numerator. Our negative 1 goes in our denominator. So log of 80 over 16, which is the log of 5. We enter this in our calculator. That gives us 0.699. If we enter this in our calculator, that also gives us 0.699. Okay, so some more examples. Simplify each expression as a single logarithm. So some of these involve more than one log law. Now, typically, if I'm simplifying into a single logarithm, I will do any of my power laws first, and then after that, deal with my product and quotient laws. So in this one, we can see we have this 3 immediately in front, so that's product law. So that'd give me log of x plus log of y cubed. Now, because these are adding, that means we will do our product law. So this becomes log of xy cubed. Okay, so we'll do a similar thing here. So we'll do it for product, or sorry, not the product for power law first. So we've got a number in front here, number in front here. So those will both go in as exponents. So we have log of x minus log of z to the power of 4 plus log of y squared. Now we do have one subtraction, so that will be a quotient part, but these two are both positive, so those will be product. So we'd have log of xy squared over z to the power of 4. So we've got that down to a single logarithm. Okay, next one, expand the following logarithm. So this we want to do for opposite, and I'll do this in the opposite order for the last one. So I'll do product and quotient law first, and then the power law. So we have division here, so that's going to be quotient law. So that gives me log of my positive logarithm is what's in my numerator, so log of a. Then I'll have minus the log of what's in my denominator, so log of b squared. And we haven't fully expanded this out yet. We'll use the power law to move the 2 in front. So we have log of a minus 2 log of b. Okay, so we'll do the same thing with this one. It's just slightly more complex. I'll deal with product and quotient laws first. So anything in my numerator will be a positive log. So I have log of a squared plus log of b to 1/2. And then I'm now at my denominator, so that will be minus log of c cubed. Now we will deal with our power law, so we'll move exponents to the front. So we've got 2 log of a plus 1/2 log of b minus 3 log of c. Okay, next we have evaluate the following. So we're going to simplify these down to a single logarithm and then utilize stuff from earlier in this unit to solve it. So as usual, if I'm getting down to a single logarithm, I'll start with my power laws. So this is log base 9 of 6 cubed minus log base 9 of 72. So I'll simplify the 6 cubed. So log base 9 of 6 cubed is 216 minus log base 9 of 72. So now we've got the subtraction, so we'll do our quotient law. So that gives us log base 9 of 216 divided by 72. Now that gives us log base 9 of 3. Now, from our previous sections, we want to use our law where we had log base b of b to the power of a is our answer. So we need to get this 3 to have the same base as 9. So the square root of 9 gives us 3, so we can utilize that. So we'd have log base 9 of 9 to 1/2, because if we go 9 to the power of 1/2, that's the square root of that, which would be 3. So we have this equals 1/2. Okay, on to the next one. So once again, power law first. So we've got log base 4 of 6 squared minus log base 4 of 3 cubed plus log base 4 of 12. So that gives us log base 4 of 36 minus log base 4 of 27 plus log base 4 of 12. So now we'll combine this using our product and quotient laws. So we have log base 4 of 36 times 12 and divided by 27. This gives us log base 4 of 16. 16 is 4 squared, so we've got log base 4 of 4 squared, so therefore this equals 2.